I walked out of the best paying job I ever had in the middle of a Wednesday meeting with a half-eaten granola bar in my hand and absolutely zero regrets. And the look on my boss's face was the exact same look my dad gave me when I told him what I did, which is the look of a man watching someone throw a winning lottery ticket into a campfire on purpose. Let me back up because this story needs context, or it just sounds like I lost my mind, which honestly, maybe I did. But hear me out, because I think I found something on the other side of that decision that nobody in my family had a word for. I was 29, I was making good money at a marketing firm in Chicago. I had the apartment, I had the clothes, I had the kind of job title that made relatives at Thanksgiving nod like you finally did something right, and I was the most exhausted and hollow I had ever felt in my entire life, and I mean that in a way that went all the way down to the floor. Every Sunday night I got this feeling in my chest, this tight, heavy thing that sat right below my ribs, and I started calling it the Sunday tax, because it was the price I paid every single week just for knowing Monday was coming, and I paid it without fail for 2 straight years, until I finally decided that no salary was big enough to cover that kind of bill. So I walked out, I moved back to my hometown in Ohio, I started coaching youth basketball on weekends, I started cooking actual food, I started sleeping past 5:30 in the morning. And something happened that I was completely unprepared for, which is that I started feeling like a human being again, instead of a job title wearing a person's face. My dad called me a quitter for a solid month, my older brother sent me 3 separate articles about retirement savings, and my mom just sighed every time I called. But then one Saturday, my dad drove 4 hours to watch me coach a game, and he sat in those cold bleachers the whole time. And after the game, he came up to me and he said, "You look like yourself again." And that sentence hit me harder than any bonus check ever did. The kids on my team don't care what I used to earn, they just want someone to show up, and it turns out showing up for something real is the only thing that ever made the Sunday tax go away for good.